Okay, here we are, and this is my window in the studio, and it's overlooking some nice house outside. And you see, I have dirty windows. I had to clean them, and well, this is how snowy it is outside, and I see now that the windows needs to be fixed. And here's my mood board with a lot of stuff and some Claudine Helmut inspired things and something else. And this says that anyone could see that I was on the verge of a nervous breakdown, but I wasn't anyone. And you know, some things. This is also from the Claudine Helmut class where we learned disposition and stuff like that, I think it's called in English. Here's some of the inks, and here's my messy part with a lot of things I made over the years. And I don't know, this clay woman I'm pretty proud of. This is like a self-portrait, I guess. And this is my son with the dog when we lived in San Diego. Birk, my oldest one, 23 now, and in the back it's me and my so-called spouse from when we were 5 or something like that. And you know, just messy. My colors are still up in my bedroom, but I have the schabloons there, and I have a sewing machine with a darning foot that I can write messages on fabric. I like that. Here's some inspiration books. Here's a painting I made with airbrush and old fabric from that military tent, Claudine Helmut style, with the spouse and my big son. Karma is only a bitch if you are. And some books and, you know, goodies and stuff that makes me happy. And here is one of my 3 dollhouses that I'm gonna make a series of, with things happening in those 3 houses. Here's something I bought on sale after Christmas. I wish I had more stuff like that to keep my threads and stuff on. Here's from Lynn Whipple. I bought, if I won the lottery I would write a book, and I thought that's my message for the year, because I have a book laying in my drawer, actually a series of books. So I just need the discipline, and here she talks about that, how to get the arc of making something. And it's I can send you a close-up on that one later. It's a funny way of how you should keep the creative process going. This is something hand-stitched, and here's the vagabond and the dies to it. It's not as clean as it was before the ladies came here and we tried them out. And here's some tea stuff that I would like to give you, a cup of tea. And here's my, you know, all the messy stuff I put in those bags, because I'm gonna write more properly also what's in them later. And here's a dress I was wearing when I was 3 months, I think. And here's my scanner and my inkjet and laser printer, and the thing I like the most. And 3 of these I should drink every day now, those water cans, to lose weight. And here is where I keep my hammer and things like that, and I think it's very cute. I found it in an old house where we could take whatever we wanted. And these bags I made of that fabric too, from the old tents from the military. And in there I have 2 old typing machines, and I haven't gotten to fixing them up yet. And more of those storage stuff, 7 Gypsy van, and I light those candles for you the last time I took the film, but now I don't have it because I have to run to the bank. And here is my little stash of pan pastels, and I love them. It's a portrait series, and that's about it. So you see, this is how the room looks. And so I have 3 working spaces, and I'm excited about that. And the last thing I want to show you is ugly thing. This is from a sheep in Gotland, and keeps me warm when I sit there. This is the messy part, where I have all these Claudine Helmut stamps and la 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 la, but I need to write what it is in there, so it gets more, you know. This is my colors, the acrylics and aquarels and stuff. And over here I have the Tim Holtz stamps inside, organized like crazy. So sometimes I get organized and other times I have like 10 of these books that I altered. It's like my journals where I just try different techniques out. So that was the grand tour, and this is 10 minutes driving from the middle of Stockholm, and I love it because it's my space. Happy, happy. Wish you were here drinking tea with me.